City Rivercats. Officials for this afternoon's game, referees Ryan Diddato, Ricky Young on the lines, Ethan LeBlanc, and Isaac Van Kessel. Now for the starting lineups. First for the Pownal X-Dogs. In goal, number 31, Caleb Drake. Starting lineup number 4, Aiden Wilson. Number 19, Mason Atkinson. Number 22, Jet Trainer. Number 88, Reed Bearden. And number 95, Owen Robinson. Starting lineup for Tri-County. Starting in goal, number 33, Mason Pino. In the starting lineup, number 5, Dylan Pino. Also number 8, Jim Price. And number 14, Daniel Zaroslavsky. And number 27, Kevin Fenwick. And number 91, Jeff Terrio. Fans, please stand and kindly remove your caps for the singing of our national anthem with Abe Ingersoll. Tri-City and Pownal. Feminine misconduct for crossing the line during warm-up. And the penalty is 0 minutes.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Miramichi Civic Center for the opening game of the Maritime Junior C Hockey Championships. The opening game puts the New Brunswick champions from Tri-County up against the PEI champs from Pownal. Starting goaltender for the Pownal Tri-County Insulfoam Ice Dogs is Caleb Drake. And starting in goal for Tri-County is number 33, Mason Vienneau. And we are underway here in the opening 20 minutes. 20 minutes, 3 periods for you here. Jerry Green along with you on this Wednesday afternoon. We got games tonight, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday into the playoffs, and the final on Sunday at 1. Through center, dump. Tri-County wearing their white with gray and black stripes. Pownal wearing the baby blue, if you will. Off the boards and out. So you've got the Ice Dogs against the Rivercats. Dogs in over the lines. The Dogs and Cats going at it here in the opening game. Face-off coming up deep in Tri-County territory. To the right side of Mason Vino. I think I got that right. Off the draw, run by Tri-County around the boards and trying to work his way out is Nate Dryden. Dryden getting out to center, but all the way back to Pownal, and Pownal's going to dump it in. Isaac Drake got the dump in on that, and it's swung around the boards. They'll try it again. Dryden rink wide, pass doesn't connect, no icing call, and in quickly on it, is looking for it is Nick Donovan. It's around the boards and out. Both of these teams trying to get a feel in this, the opening game of the tournament. Swinging back into his own zone, Nick Donovan stick handles his way through a crowd. Gets it for Dryden, who dumps it in. Donovan stripped. Good play there by Michael Kiley, and now it's back in for Donovan again. He centers it out, gets all the way back to the line. Wrist shot coming there, pad save. He got his pad on that, did Drake, and kicked it to the boards. Another shot right on, and Drake stopped that. Donovan still in the middle of it. He's getting some help now as Ethan Adams has come up the long reach and stick handle his way through a crowd. Try to swing it to the defense, and that's picked off and shoveled up the boards by Michael Kiley. Kiley can't get any ahead, and trying to work his way down is Yaroslavsky. The shot came from the point off the stick of Daigle, and that got deflected wide. Another shot in front. Loose puck. Opportunity and a great save. Yes, sir. Caleb Drake took that in the belly on the wrister coming off Yaroslavsky's stick, who was alone in front of the goaltender. Very quickly, 3 shots on net for Caleb Drake. So he's got his feel. He's got his head in it now. Face off, won by Pownal, but now they can't clear. And Jeff Terrio had it bounce out of the zone and down the ice. Opportunity streaking in is Josh Flynn. He's defused. It's pushed up the boards. Stick handle his way neatly out is Terrio. Moves it to his winger, and they come in over the line. Terrio trying to get the return pass off the stick of Charlie Jackson, and that didn't connect. Kept in at the line very neatly. Gilbert got it in deep. Swinging out from behind his own net, Hayden Wilson. Wilson trying to dangle his way through center. He'll come in over the line. Wilson's wrist shot blocked and poked into the corner. Quickly on it there, Dylan Pino. Pino gave it away, though, and he's got it back. The help of his goaltender. It's hard off the glass and down the ice. That is going to be enough for icing and a face-off all the way back down in Tri-County. Played almost, well, just over 3 minutes, 3:15 to be exact here. The first period, shots 3-2. They're still scoreless in the opening game of these Atlantics. Maritime, if you will. Trying to push his way in. Atkinson got it poked off his stick. Comes out to center, and Ice Dogs dump it right back in again. Let's call them the Dogs and the Cats. PEI champ, have them deep in their own zone. Now through center, dumped in. Around the end boards, played by goaltender Vino. Now it's up the wing and out through center, picked right off and working his way in. He picked off the pass neatly, did Sam Worth, but then met up with a roadblock, got knocked down because he looked like he was going to get in cleanly as picked off the clearing pass. Worth is in there again, working hard, and hard body check deep inside the zone and dumped in on top of Drake. Drake steers it to the corner. Two teams getting acquainted with each other now as it comes up through center, and Worth's going to come in over the line. He's going to slap it and fire it high and wide. Back to the line, kept in there by Kiley. He'll cycle it back in around the end boards. First man to it is Beho. Beho got it down low and bounced it to the line to Tri-County and get it out. Cats and Dogs. Up and ahead for Michael Kiley again. He gets it dumped in from center. Vino stopped it in behind his own net. Up and out, lob pass, gets picked off. Trying to work his way in. He does get it dumped in as Tristan Lee, and now the puck turned over in behind. Opportunity in front and deflected wide as that came right out in front for Lance Kennedy. Up and ahead, and Tri-County's going to get it dumped in. Gillespie, Preston got it in deep. That's defused down in the corner as Lee swung it around the boards. Long lead pass up the middle. Two Dogs come out of their zone. Big number 64, Isaac Drake got it in on the goaltender, and Vino's going to grab and hold on to it there. Played over 5.5 now here the first period. 3 shots apiece, still scoreless in the opening game of the Maritime Junior C Hockey Championships. Glad you're enjoying it here from the Miramichi Civic Center in Miramichi, New Brunswick. Being hosted by the Sunny Corner Thunder as a shot from the point. Don't know if it got through. It did get through, and that forced Vino to steer it to the boards. Up the boards, but picked off there. Working his way in is Adams, Ethan Adams, gets it dumped in. Donovan goes in on the forecheck. Now controlled by the Dogs, and they'll move it out through center. Trying to bounce his way in is Myers. Myers got a shot on. Rebound is cleared aside by the Tri-City Cats, and the Rivercats are trying to get it out. They go deep into their own zone again. Passed. Dumped back in the corner for Matt Lint. Lint's going to try to organize this. We've played 6 minutes now here the first period, still scoreless. Out through center, on the tape, can't control for Dylan Pino, and it trickles down deep. Now Pino sent it in right on in front. Opportunity right there, and a great save. Another chance and another pad save, a pair of them by Drake. As he stopped them in front at 2 quick opportunities as Terrio had a chance too. Back the other way and in over the line for Robinson. Robinson shot steered to the boards. Coming off the boards, trying to get a backhander to the front. That's blocked. To the far boards. Reed Pearson, the captain. Can't get it centered out in front. Swings around the boards, kept in at the line. Aiden Arsenault shot is loose in front. Loose puck in front. Opportunity is trickled wide. Still buzzing around inside. Jet Trainer's got it now. Trainer pushed off the puck. Cats trying to work their ways up the boards, but Trainer blocked that. Swung to the far boards now. Opportunity to get it out with Yaroslavsky, and that gets up and out of play. It's going to get us a stoppage. 12:50 left to go here in the first period. Still looking for the game's opening goal. Face off to the left side of Tri-City comes out of their own zone. The New Brunswick champs in over the line. Barging his way right through his full head of steam there for Marcus Gray, and grabbed onto by Drake. Caleb Drake has stood out here in this first period. Has made 2 terrific pad saves. Back to back. Drake 6'3", 190 pounds. Got some good size in the net for the PEI champs from Pownal. Dumped in deep, trying to track it down is Gray. Gray centers it, and Drake's going to grab and hold on. Face off coming to his right side. Gray struggles to win the draw, does get in behind. Tri-City trying to open the scoring, or Tri-County rather. Tri-City, Tri-County trying to open the scoring. Up the middle, trying to spring Aiden Arsenault loose. That was broken up by Tri-County, and they come in over the line. Dump it into the corner, and trying to track it down is Gray. It's swung around the boards. Got it there is Preston Gillespie. Gillespie can't get it centered. Poke it up the boards, and now the Dogs will get it out. Good defensive play at center. Real nice move by Matt Lint. He picked it off and then moved it ahead, but didn't get it dumped in. Tracking it down is Isaac Drake. Drake's shot from a sharp angle was right on, and had to be careful. It's all the way back to the line now. Kept in there by Wilson. Wilson fed it to McIsaac. McIsaac's shot went wide. Loose puck in front. It came right out in front, and there to clear it away was Kirkpatrick. Got all the way back to the line. Now Tri-County trying to come out. That's picked off as quickly back was Isaac Drake again. I would imagine maybe he and Caleb are related, perhaps. Two Drakes in the lineup. Not always an assumption you could make. Up the wing it comes and knifed in, and trying to track it down is Nate Dryden. Dryden's in behind. Dryden being watched closely. It's poked up and ahead. Ice Dogs come out of their own zone. Trying to squirt through the middle with a backhand, and made the save as it comes off the stick of Mason Atkinson, who was cutting through the slot. Shot 7-6 in favor of the Ice Dogs over the Rivercats here in this first period of the opening game of this Maritime Championship. 10:45 left to go in the opening period. Dogs get it back to the line. Shot blocked. Trying to work his way out through center and in over the line. Varoslavsky got it deep. Trying to get a turnover. Takes the body. Squirts to the slot. Can't clear, though. Is coming back aggressively on the back check was Hayes. Hayes can't get it centered. It poked out to center ice. Knocked right back in again by Braden Daigle. Again, turned over in the slot. Slavsky trying to get his stick on that. Shot blocked in front. Trying to move it up the boards. It bounces to the line. Going to be kept in there. Opportunity working right in with a shot. A great shot and a great save as the wrister comes off Michael Dross' stick. And another good save by Caleb Drake. It's interesting to start this game. Both teams are penalized a 10-minute misconduct for crossing the center ice line during warm-up, so they're watching them close here, even here in the opening game. So they had to send, each team had to send a player to send 10 minutes. They just got released from their suspensions, or their penalties rather. How do you pick who you're going to have that do? Who's going to serve that penalty? That looked like it was offside. It is delayed, and they'll call that. Pick them out of a hat. Well, you wouldn't pick it out of a hat, but certainly you have to select who you're going to pick for that. Neither of them seemed to like the idea that they were. Face-off coming up here in the neutral zone. Ice Dogs dump it in, can't retrieve. Dogs retrieve, get it. Down the wing, swinging it out in front. Opportunity. Sharp angle, but he couldn't get it on net as Rylan Gilbert had moved in for the defensive point. He left the back door open, but they missed with the pass as Connor McFadden could have had a clear path to the net, but the pass just too far ahead. Icing charged against the Ice Dogs. Face-off win. Nick Donovan is around the boards, trying to keep it in, can't. McFadden got it ahead and steaming it over the line as Will Landry landed right to the front. That loose puck in front, and somehow it hit Vito and up over the net, I think. Mason was down on his belly. I think it hit the back of his pad as there was a loose Ice Dog in front, and how he missed that. Up and ahead, busting it over the line. Adams centers it out in front. Maybe a little bit too much passing there. They didn't even get his shot away. Cut down and chopped out of the zone and down the ice. No icing call. 8.5 left to go here in period number 1. Shots 8-7 in favor of Pownal. Puck turned over and up and ahead comes Donovan. Donovan in over the line. Donovan, the assistant captain. Nick carries it down into the corner, run into the end boards. Puck loose for the Ice Dogs, and they'll get it out. Played 12 minutes here, the first period of the first game of these Maritime Championships. Glad you could join us on a Wednesday afternoon. Must be 5 o'clock by now. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. 8 minutes to 5 Atlantic time. Icing charged against the Rivercats. Face off deep in their zone. Off the draw, up and out of play. We'll do it all over again. Next game, I think of course, you got 4 teams here. So the next game coming up tonight will be the Southwest Storm, representing Nova Scotia, taking on the host team from Sunny Corner, the Thunder. So each province represented. Good save there by Vino. He's cutting through the slot with a great opportunity as Jet Trainer. So both goaltenders have looked good here in this first period. So you have the New Brunswick champs here playing the PEI champs, and the Nova Scotia champs taking on the host tonight. Opening ceremonies at 7:15. The puck drop at 7:30 for game 2 of day 1. Up and in, ahead over the line. Good play to squeeze off the defense's Dross. Dross trying to fight his way. Whistles have been put away. I like that. Dack to the line. Rising shot. A snapper off the stick of Cam Arneson. And it's into the rigging again of big Caleb Drake getting himself a drink. 9-8 the shots on goal in favor of Pownal here in the first period. Off the draw, controlled by Tri-County. Get it back to the line, bouncer in wide of the net. Quickly jumping on a loose puck is Jack Price. Price back to the line, it's off a shin. Kept in along the line, Price is going to get it again. Send it quickly out in front, and that's blocked in front as well. I think it might have been going wide. Price trying to get it down low and finally picked off and wrapped up the boards and out by Owen Robinson. That hit there. Face off deep in Pownal territory. Puck gobbled up by Tri-County, looking back to the line. Cycled it back in behind, and Velislavsky trying to get it to the front. Another save by Drake, but the puck still loose. It's swept away. Back to the line. Kept in there by Daigle. Daigle's shot is hard and heavy, and it's wide. Still battling for a loose puck. Terrio's trying to get it out in front. It gets back to the line again. Kept in at the line by Daigle. All the way around the end boards. Price trying to knock it down along the boards. Pownal having difficulty getting out. Finally, they get out to center, and they got a 2-man break. Opportunity, Price in, looking, shooting, Drakes with a shot. And another good save. 2 goaltending performances thus far here in this first period as Vino got a glove on that. That's knifed down. They're going to call that icing and face off all the way back down as streaking away was Isaac Drake along with Will Landry. And always on a 2-on-1, I prefer the shooter shoot. Don't worry about making the pass. Make the goalie make a save. And Drake does that, and Vino with the glove directed it wide. 6:15 left to go here in the opening period. Back to the line. Pownal's wrist shot high and wide as Aiden Wilson trying to get it knocked down in front. Swung around again, picked off easily. Atkinson trying to get it out in front. He still controls, swings it back to the point. Opportunity now is Drake. Aiden Drake got it to the desk. There's 3 Drakes in this lineup for Pownal. Never noticed until now. Knocked down by Viano, and now it's back in behind again. This is Jet Trainer. Trainer got it back, and it's off a stick, get up and out of play. So Pownal now spending some time in the offensive zone. So you have Caleb Drake. You have Aiden Drake, number 21. You got Isaac Drake, number 64. And that'll do it, 3 Drakes. You have to think they're related. Out through center and dumped in. Tracking back, Aiden Arsenault. That's a PEI name. Captain sets up in behind the net. That's Reed Pearden. Up and out and onto the tape. Cam Myers. Myers rink wide. Squirting in there is an opportunity is Noah Braho. Braho trying to get it centered out in front. Still loose in front. All the way back to the line. Swung over here and backhand into the corner there by Arsenault. And trying to dig it out as the Ice Dogs. Tripped down and knocked down. Sam Worth back on their feet now. Tri-County finally breaks it up and takes a hard hit. A turnbuckle and a piece of glass. And I think we're going to see our first penalty of the hockey game. Might be a boarding call, and it is. Got it for boarding. Time of the penalty, 15-18 here of the first period. Noah, Ice Dogs penalty to number 77, Noah Braho. 2 minutes for boarding. Time of the penalty, 15-18. Braho boarding at 15-18. Sorry, Noah, I butchered that. I'm allowed. So Noah Braho in the box for boarding, our first penalty of the hockey game. So power play now for Tri-County. To the top, holding there. Drost, Donovan. Donovan works off the blue line. Action in front of goaltender Drake. It's a cross and picked off. Could he get away? He's trying. He's busted his way out and trying to work his way in. Arsenault's right in. He got a shot on. And Vino makes a good save. The two goaltenders have been the stars here in this first period. Both have made some great saves. That on a breakaway as Arsenault finally got away on shorthanded. Working his way in. Drost holding, trying to center. It's off a skate. Loose puck in front, they score. Nice little setup to slip it to Ethan Adams. And our first goal of the tournament is scored by Tri-County. They take a 1-0 lead on the power play.
I got 6 from 16 and 18. They do.
Time of the goal is 16:45. And it's a power play marker for Tri-County. And they take the lead 1-0.
Rivercats goal scorer number 6, Ethan Adams. Assistant number 16, Nick Donovan. And number 18, Michael Drost. Time of the power play goal, 16:45. That's Adams from Donovan and Drost at 16:45.
So the opening goal has been scored by Tri-County. They have a 1-0 lead. A nice little setup. So I believe it was, Donovan who slips it in front to Drost as goaltender Drake had slid all the way over, and Drost had Adams had a wide open net to snap in the game's first goal, and it comes on the power play. Looks like a very effective power play for the Rivercats. They take a 1-0 lead, 2.5 left to go here in the opening period. Pownal up through center. McFadden's going to come through, chip it ahead to the line, and Ice Dogs can't get it dumped in deep. Trying to get a turnover at center, they get it back. Moving their way in over the line, that was offside. As a couple of moves there by Cam Myers put his line mates offside, and so a face-off coming up just outside the Tri-County blue line. So we've got our first goal. Comes off the stick of Ethan Adams. Nick Donovan gets an assist. And Michael Drost gets an assist at 16:45 on the power play. Shot whistled wide and all the way out of the zone and down the ice. Under 2 to go here in period 1. Captain turnover in behind, but getting it back is Tristan Lee, and it's up through center. That's too far, and it's going to get down on top of the goaltender, so it's going to be a face-off. Get up deep in Tri-County's territory with 1:37 left to go in this opening period. Cats can't get over center. Dogs bring it in. Collision in the corner. Puck squirts loose. Centered it out in front. Got a penalty coming up. Wrist shot coming as well. It's blocked in front. And now touched by the Cats. And they're going to find themselves down a man as they're going to take their first penalty of the hockey game. And it comes at 18:49. It's a roughing call. Michael Drost.
Yeah, I know. What is it? Austin? Wow.
Thank you, Austin.
Last minute, Jared.
Less than a minute to play in the first period. Tri-County penalty to number 18, Austin Black. 2 minutes for roughing, time of the penalty, 18:49. Black roughing at 18:49. These things are supposed to be right, Austin. That's too bad.
Normally, no, my name's probably there somewhere else. My numbers are all messed up. And number 2.
Yeah,
so for when we're home, I'm number 2. Looking on the app.
Controlled. Shot from the point is off a leg and wide. 15 seconds to go in the period. Still controlled, and Hayes can't get it in front of the net. It's fired down the ice, and that might do it here for this first period. The Dogs will have the power play to start period number 2. One period in the books of game number 1. And Tri-County with a 1-0 lead after 1 period of play. Shots on goal. The Pownal Ice Dogs had 12. The Tri-County Rivercats had 10. 1 period in the books. The Maritime C Championships here from the Maritime Civic Center. Welcome back. We get ready for period number 2. Rivercats with a 1-0 lead, but have a penalty to kill to start the period for another 35 seconds. Cats control, and he'll dump it the length of the ice. Scoring in the first period. First goal of the tournament. Ethan Adams scores at 16:45 on the power play to give Tri-County their first lead, or their first goal and the first lead in this tournament. Trying to organize his power play. Difficult to do so as the Ice Dogs go back into their own zone. Braho up and ahead to the captain there, Reardon. Now the penalty's up. We're back to full and even strength. So Tri-County 1 for 1 on the power play, and Pownal 0 for 1 here. First period. Shots on goal in that first period were 12-10 in favor of the Ice Dogs as they're deep in their own zone. Puck squirts loose. No, it doesn't. Still on it. Ice Dogs up here onto the wing. Working his way in is Mason Atkinson. Atkinson throws at the netting. Quickly covered there by Binot. He'll hold on. Both goalies made some good saves in that first period. These two teams feeling each other out, of course, have never met. I assume they've never met. Never know when they have blended schedules sometimes. They might have met in a tournament somewhere. Ice Cats trying to get it out in front. Get all the way back to the line as the centering pass got underneath the skate. Flick the head here, and Tri-County is going to flick it in. Dryden dumps it in and tracking it down on the far side. Wilson up but can't get it out. Wilson will give it another try. Holding. Had his pass picked off again, and now Donovan got it deep. Donovan got it deep for the goal scorer, Ethan Adams. Adams trying to dig it out, got it out in front, but Dogs are there to clear it down the ice. They're going to call that icing and face off all the way back in Ice Dogs territory. Played just over 2 minutes here in period 2. Second game of the event. 7:30 puck drop. The hosts, the Sunny Corner Thunder, take on the winners of the Nova Scotia Crown. The Nova Scotia Regional Junior Hockey League champions, the Southwest Storm. It's coming up tonight to wrap up day 1. Up the boards and out. That looked like too many. No, he did get off. No one touched the puck. It was very close for sure. Nobody touched the puck, but there was a strange change at the line as the puck came out of Rivercats zone and almost handcuffed the Ice Dogs. Reardon for his defensive partner, but in there, forechecking hard is Marcus Gray. He can't get it centered. Now it's up the wing and ahead. Here comes Atkinson in. Atkinson trying to center, trying to get the return pass, trying to shovel out in front was Robinson. Got back to the line. Wrist shot there, deflected off a stick into the corner. On it, Landry. Will Landry can't get it centered, or rather Robinson again. And now it's lifted out, takes the check and gets it out. It's going to be fired right back in again. No icing calls. It bounces high off the boards and into the glove of Binot, and he'll grab and hold on. So the power play has been the difference. One team scores on the power play, the other team does not. Keep an eye on that feature. Maybe that's an effective tool for the Rivercats. They're deep in their own zone. To the wing for Varoslavsky. He got it down deep in Pownal territory. Now it's right back to Tri-County red-blue line. It's poked off a stick, and busting in is Lance Kennedy. Kennedy can't get a handle on it. Then it gets centered, and able to get their stick on that. Clearing pass ahead. They're going to call that icing, and face off all the way back down in Tri-County territory. 16-17 still to go here in period number 2. Sam Worth to take the draw for Pownal. Face-off won by Daniel Veroslavsky. Get it around the boards, and they'll stick handle their way out. Up and ahead, can't connect, and Fan on a lead pass, and now back goes Austin Black. Black around the boards, picked off, and now Pownal looking to the front, dish off, wrist shot coming a high, wrister of the stick of Sam Worth is up off the glass. Center it out again, opportunity in front, and it's over there, but Worth can't get the handle on it. Back to the line it comes, wrist shot again is high. Coming in from the blue line, trying to get a shot away, and that was blocked as Aiden Drake was trying to wind and fire. And behind again is Worth trying to center it out in front, and on it's Tri-County. They still can't get out of the zone. Keeping it in there is Cam Myers. The boards, and finally out of the zone for the Rivercats, and look like they need a change, and dumped in from center by Worth. They need a change. It's long shift for the Pownal Ice Dogs, and now a long lead pass comes ahead. Opportunity to work his way in is Veroslavsky. Puts on the brakes, looking for some help. Backhands to the slot, picked off, and Captain Reardon trying to move it ahead. He was cut off. Up and ahead through center. Ahead, Cam Arneson. Arneson trying to get a shot away and get the return pass. It squirts loose, and Reardon's got it again. Reardon shovels it out to center. Drake is able to tip it down inside of Tri-County territory. Played 5.5 here, period 2, 1-0. The Tri-County Rivercats over the Ice Dogs of Pownal. We got a penalty coming up here. Is it going to be Isaac Drake, perhaps, might be going here on a heavy hit along the boards? That is going to be the call. It's going to be a boarding call. Time of the penalty is 5:37. So second time on the power play for Tri-County. Ice Dogs penalty to number 64, Isaac Drake, 2 minutes for boarding. Time of the penalty, 5:37. Drake for boarding at 5:37. So they were successful on their first power play opportunity. Let's see if that's something that they have in their holster as a effective tool for them offensively. But back go the Rivercats deep in their own zone for another 1:30 on the power play. Slowly out through center. Dropping it off and working his way in. It's working down inside the zone. Nate Dryden. Dryden still controls. Dryden works all the way back to the blue line. Fans on a pass, and it squirts out to center. Austin Blake dishes it off. Dryden feeds the wing for Donovan. Donovan holds at the blue line. Donovan now works over to the right side. Threw it at the net. Doesn't get through. Rebound is chipped wide. Get pucks to the front of the net on the power play and try to bang in rebounds. Dryden drops it off. Leaves it there for Kevin Fenwick. Fenwick's shot is deflected right into the rigging of Caleb Drake, who makes a save and will hold on. Classified as the first shot here of the second period. It has 13:04 left in it. Still 41 seconds left in the Pownal penalty. Jackson wins the draw, back to the line. Wrist shot coming. It's into the glove on the good wrister there by Dylan Pino. Drake's got that, and we'll do it from the other side this time. Shots even at 12 apiece. Jack Price to take the draw. Wins it again. Can they get it back to the line? Working hard along the boards. Captain Charlie Jackson trying to get it out in front. Get all the way back to the line. Holding there at the line. Working is Matt Lint. Lint threw it. Hit the post or crossbar. Some kind of pipe in behind goaltender Drake, but didn't go in. Into the slot again. A wrist shot blocked in front. Looking back to the line. They'll get it there. Hold and look. Lint lost his footing. Got knocked down, but kept the puck in. Now it chops out. And that'll do it for the power play. So 1 for 2 with the man advantage this afternoon for Tri-County. But again, effective with the power play. So it looks like they have a little bit of structure there. It's Pownal now trying to generate some offense. Atkinson in deep. Can't push it out in front and back in over the line. Cutting through the slot and met with a wave of blue. So they were trying to cut into the middle there for Brody Hayes. Hayes takes the body in front of his own bench. Tri-County deep inside their own zone. It squirts to the front. Down is Vino. Loose puck. And it works out of harm's way. Chipped out of the zone and out through center. Trying to dump it in and drag it in is Gillespie. Preston Gillespie knocked down. It's all by himself. Bouncing puck to the line, can't get it out. Opportunity, Hayes got it to the slot, blocked. Working in from the blue line, a shot high and wide by Kevin Fenwick. Now Pownal trying to come up the middle and just failed to connect. As trying to get in behind was Jet Trainer. Tri-County back defensively. They'll lob it out of the zone and bounce it out to center. Ripped right back in again by Aiden Wilson. And we've got a slashing penalty coming up here as the stick leaves the hands of Brody Hayes, and it signifies a slashing call. It's going to be called interference to be exact. Time of the penalty, 8:56. Into the box for Pownal is Aiden Wilson. So third power play opportunity for Tri-County. Ice Dogs penalty number 4, Aiden Wilson, 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 8:56. Wilson interfering at 8:56. So third power play chance, second of the period here for Tri-County. They'll get it back to the line. Austin Black centers it across, working in with a wrist shot, scores! Found a lane. Matt Lint finds Twine, and it's 2-0. Both goals have come for Tri-County on the power play. Time of the goal is 9:17 here of the second period. Black should pick up an assist on that. 26 from 18. That is the call. And it's a 2-0 Tri-County lead. Is that what you had, 26-18? Yeah, thank you. Rivercats' second goal. Scored by number 26, Matt Lint. Assisted number 18, Austin Black. Time of the power play goal, 9:17. Lint from Black at 9:17. So 2 for 3 house going on the power play. Gives the New Brunswick champs, Tri-County Rivercats, a 2-0 lead. And in looking for more. Tri-City down the corners, hit the side of the cage with it, trying to bang in a loose puck there. Hayes is at the side of the net, but now it's a hop and ahead. Drake can't control. Bounce back to the line and in over the line. I can call it offside as Pownal was trying to get off the ice, so it's a 2-0 lead midway through this one. The Tri-County Rivercats, who have scored both of their goals with the man advantage, 2 for 3 on the power play. That was just a good scene ice shot. Off the stick of Matt Lint. Kept it low and beat goaltender Drake to the glove side. Off the glass and out, picked off at center. But now gobbling up as the Rivercats in over the line. Can't get it centered. The Cats in looking for more. Yaroslavsky goes in behind. Defused. Using the body, and Terrio trying to get it loose, but now it's up the boards, and Pownal will get it out to center, but no further. Dumped right back in again by Yaroslavsky. I'm going to call that icing. That was an awful close call at the red line, but icing charge. Worth wins it. Wrist shot into the glove of, he'll hold on. Back to the line, got out. It's a good face-off win, but couldn't get tracked down by Aiden Drake. Going deep, Wilson. Wilson being pressured, body being worked. And there's Marcus Gray, and Gray's going to corral it in the corner, trying to get it centered. Met up there by Wilson. Trying to get it up the boards. They finally do. Now going rink wide. It's on the tape and up through center for Briho. Briho's shot is deflected up and out of play. 8:38 left to go in a fast-moving second period. Face-off deep in Tri-County territory. Swung back to the line, kept in there. Looking to the front of that, Reardon. Siphons it in behind. And connect with that, trying to keep it alive. Can't get it centered. There's Lance Kennedy. Kennedy still works for a loose puck. Swings it in behind. On it there is Austin Black. Black gets an assist on the game's second goal, and he comes up through center. Comes right in over the line for Donovan. Donovan trying to get it back for Black. Good defensive play there. And we got a penalty coming up as sent to the ice was Pownal's player. And it's going to be a checking, cross-checking. It is a cross-checking penalty to Tri-County. So now Pownal gets a chance with the man advantage. Time of the penalty, 11:54. It's Austin Black with his second penalty of the hockey game. He's all over the score sheet, has an assist on the power play goal. He's got his team down a man here for the next two.
Rivercats penalty, number 18, Austin Black, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty, 11:54. Black cross-checking at 11:54.
Second power play chance for the Pownal Ice Dogs, and slide in front of that one to make a. Yaroslavsky got down in front of that one. Is Pownal trying to answer back with a power play goal of their own. Winding and firing, it's into the glove of, he makes the save and will hold on. But a good start to this power play for the Ice Dogs. The Pownal Tri-County Insulfoam Ice Dogs, to be exact. Still have 1:29 to work on the power play. Will Landry to take the draw, and he wins it back to the line. Controlling the captain is Reardon, get it out in front, and Great opportunity there for Drake in it. I think it was blocked down in front. Now controlling, coming off the boards with a shot, another block. Getting down in front of that, the defender, side of the cage. Loose puck there is holding the fort was Viano at the side of the net. Wrist shot coming into the chest of Viano. Rebound is there. It's lifted to the line, kept in again. Good play there by Michael Kiley. Back to the line for Kiley again. Kiley's wrist shot gets through again, and controlling it is Vino. He's got the rebound as well. And he'll hold on, piling on some shots here, the Pownal Ice Dogs. Very quickly went from 13 shots to 18 shots here in this power play that still has 53 seconds left in it. Off the draw, swung in behind, and Tri-County on that, trying to swing it around. Dylan Pino, and he does get some help. It's all the way down the ice. .35 seconds on the power play. Braho onto the tape and up through center for Wilson. Wilson's going to skirt around the outside. See if he can set up this power play that has 25 seconds left in it. Back to the line. Holding there is Atkinson. Atkinson trying to shake the defender. Gives it to Wilson. Wilson feeds over to the other side for Beho. Now it's centered out in front and knocked down, and the Tri-County Ice Dogs are able to get it there. Rivercats, rather, trying to get it down the ice against the Ice Dogs. Just seconds left in this power play. Look at the forechecking coming in with a backhand. Came right out front of the net. Was Yaroslavsky as he worked hard to get that loose puck. Trying to get away. Trying to get a break. Trying to work his way in. He got harassed as he went to the net. As trying to fight off the defender was Cam Myers and just couldn't find the handle and get away and get the backhand away. Chances at both ends. Power play very effective for Pownal, but nothing to show for it. Lots of shots, but still trailed 2-0 here in the second period. Working his way down the boards. Reese McIsaac got it back to the line. His shot partially blocked and gobbled up by the Rivercats, and they'll flick it in on top of Drake, and he'll grab and hold on. Shots 18-15 now in favor of Pownal. Pownal's now 0 for 2 on the power play, while Tri-County's 2 for 3, so there's your difference in this one, with 5:25 left to go in the second period. Off the draw, trying to keep it in. He did very effectively there. Rylan Gilbert got across, trying to center it out in front now is Donovan. Donovan's got it again, swinging at the net. He missed wide. Now right back out in front, and the Ice Dogs finally get control of it, and they're able to come to center. Over the line, Drake trying to swing wide. Being watched very closely there by Gilbert. Comes loose, and Donovan will bust out of the zone and come down the wing. Donovan puts on the brakes, looking for a trailer. Can't get it centered out in front. Good defensive play there. Is breaking it up as Aiden Arsenault. Pownal now up through center. On it there is Will Landry. Landry swings it around the boards. Captain keeps it in and shovels it deep. Reardon has to backpedal now as Donovan comes through center. Got Michael Kiley with him, and Kiley's going to dump it in, and fresh troops over the boards for Tri-County. Reardon up through center. Tipped down inside of Tri-County territory. They're going to call that icing. It looked like Isaac Drake had touched that, but icing is the call. Drake doesn't like it. Very animated about it. .417 left to go here in the second. Pownal looking for their first goal of the tournament. See if it can happen here. Is busting ahead is Owen Robison. Robison goes in behind, going to meet up with a couple of Rivercats, and lost the handle on it, and busting out of the zone up through center. No further for Black, and got a penalty coming up. That was a late call as one of the Pownal players was dumped, and there's going to be another power play for the Ice Dogs. Comes with 3:45 left to go in the second period. Holding's the call. (16:15) the time of the penalty. Coming to the box is Preston Gillespie for 2 or less. Rivercats penalty, number 11, Preston Gillespie, 2 minutes for holding. Time of the penalty, 16:15. Gillespie for the hold at 16:15. Third try on the power play for Pownal now. They're 0 for 2. 5 shots the last time they had the power play. Here in the period, and the shot fired in. It's up off the glass. To the line. Kept in. Kiley threw it to the front. Opportunity right in. I don't know if it hit a body or if it hits Vino in front. Still controlled by the Ice Dogs. They control. Swing it across to the captain. Reardon can't get his shot through. It's off the boards and down the ice. 1:10 left to go in the power play for the Ice Dogs, looking for their first goal, trailing 2-0. Swing out of their own zone with some speed. Chip and chase, can't do so against the captain, cuts it off. Getting in the middle of that was Charlie Jackson, and it'll send Pownal back into their own zone again. 45 seconds to work on the power play.
Up and over, bud. If you can, up and over, please. Thank you.
Up and ahead and trying to find some room. Robinson in over the line, speeding in, dumps it in. Around the boards it comes, kept in at the line there by Wilson. Wilson threw it at the net, knocked down. Centering pass blocked. Still working hard in there. Cam Myers trying to get it up in front. Good work to keep possession for Tri-County, and out of the zone and out through center comes Matt Lint. Lint has one of the goals. He came on the power play. He gets knocked down as pressure shorthanded here now by the Rivercats. Up through center, that should be icing charged. We're back to full and even strength. Rivercats are 2 for 3. The Ice Dogs are 0 for 3 here in this one. To the line, knocked down. Good play to knock it down for Ethan Adams. Adams can't get it out in front. Back in deep. Donovan can't shake the check. Up and ahead with almost a minute left in this one. Shot coming in, and Vino's got it, and he'll hold on. 1:15 left to go in the period. Shots in the period. 5 now for Tri-County, and 7 for Pownal. Up the boards and out, fired right back in again. Last minute to play in the second period. So we're in the last minute. One goal in the first, 1 goal in the second. Got a penalty coming up here in the last minute. I think it's gonna go to the Ice Dogs. That penalty coming at 19:20 here in the period. It's a holding call. And to the box for the Ice Dogs is Will Landry. Ice Dogs penalty, number 65, Will Landry. 2 minutes for holding. Time of the penalty, 19:20 Landry holding, 19-20. Another power play goal by Tri-County. And it took them just 10 seconds to score on the power play. 19:30 is the time of the goal. They're 3 for 4 on the power play. And now they have a 3-0 lead.
There it is. 9 seconds into the power play. 6:26:16.
So another goal off the stick of Ethan Adams. He had the game's opening goal. And he gets another one here in the late stages to give Tri-County a 3-0 lead. Goal coming at 19:30. Rivercats goal scorer number 6, Ethan Adams. Assist to number 26, Matt Lind. And to number 16, Nick Donovan. Time of the power play goal, 19:30. Adams from Linton Donovan at 19:30 on the power play. Shots in that second period, Tri-County had 6 for a 2-period total of 16. 7 for Pownal and a 2-period total of 19. So 3 power play goals have been the story of this one. All 3 coming off the stick of Tri-County players. They have a 3-0 lead after 2 periods of play here at the Miramichi Civic Center. Welcome back. We get ready for period number 3 of the opening game of the Maritime Junior C Hockey Championships. Tri-County Rivercats with a 3-0 lead thanks to their power play. Scored 2 power play goals in the second period to go with the one they had in the first. They're 3 for 4 with the man advantage. 2 goals off the stick of Ethan Adams in this one. Matt Lintz got a goal and an assist. Nick Donovan's got 2 assists. And Austin Black's got 2 assists. Those are your 4 main cogs offensively for Tri-County. Pownal still looking for their first goal of the event. Been getting good goal sending from Caleb Drake. Shots in that period, the second. Ice Dogs had 7, 2-period total of 19. Rivercats had 6, 2-period total of 16. We're ready to go in period number 2. An offense is what they need, is the Ice Dogs. And shot in on Vino, working on the shutout. Here to start the third. Pownal, the PEI champions. They played in the Township Chevrolet Junior Hockey League. And the Rivercats, New Brunswick Junior Hockey League champions. Come here.
Time to check your 50-50 tickets, $130 up for grabs. Purple ticket, purple, 780631. 780631. You're the 50-50 winner. Report to the penalty box area, please.
$130 50-50 in the opening. Puck in deep. River Dogs, or Ice Dogs rather, River Cats. Dogs through center and in over the line. Holding and waiting. Trainer. Our shot's blocked and it's in deep and around the boards. We're going to get kipped in there, thrown at the net, and Vino's got that. And we'll hold on. Face-off coming up deep in Tri-County territory. Early here in period number 3 of the opening game. Off the boards. Lint can't get it out. Shot blocked. Lint in the corner against Drake. Trying to dig it out. Good job to swing it up the boards, and they'll come out. Up and out through center for Fenwick. Fenwick gets it dumped in, or comes to the side of the cage, and rather it's it was 97. It was Arneson. Face off. Jackson to take it. Loses it to Drake, and it's around the boards. Black does a good job to keep it in. Around the boards again. They'll try it again. Does Lee. Tristan Lee up and out. Down the ice. No icing call. Black goes back for it. Takes a bump. Drake to the front of the net. It's deflected wide. Pinching down is Michael Kiley. Got to create some offense now here to the River Dogs. It gets out in front, and Vino got that, and he'll hold on, and maybe a little whack at Vino. But Will Landry might have caused some ill will. Exactly 2 minutes have been played here in the third period. I don't think we're going to see any penalties here. Donovan to take the draw with Josh Flynn. Up and out through center. Ahead comes Adams. Ethan Adams to the front. Rebound is there. It squirts right through the slot. And streaking ahead and up through center, Lance Kennedy. Kennedy steps side and works his way in deep. That's diffused into the line, and Tri-County's going to get it out. Up the wing for Donovan's got a man going to the net, trying to swing it in there. Good defensive play to get down in front of that by Aiden Wilson. Poked him behind. Tri-County can't get it centered now. Controlled by Josh Flynn. Flynn can't get it up the boards. Gets in behind. Cats trying to get it to the front. It pushed up the boards by the Ice Dogs. Up and ahead through center. Dumped in. Good second effort by Reese McIsaac. It gets down on top of Vino, and he's going to hold on. Mason Vino faced 22 shots in this one. His team's up 3-0. Gray wins the draw from Sam Worth and easily out of the zone, flipped up through center. In over the line for Gray. Gray's going to try to stick out his way to the front. That's cut off. Getting back defensively there at Sam Worth, and the net comes off its net, or its moorings rather. We're going to get us a stoppage. Another game coming up in this day one. Comes up at 7:30. The hosts, the Sunny Corner Thunder, take on the Nova Scotia champs, the Southwest Storm. One goal in the first by the Rivercats, 2 in the second. Give them a 3-goal lead, all coming on the power play, 3 for 4 with the man advantage. Pownal through center and can't get it chipped in. Back to their own line they go. Off the glass, hard out to center. Corralled down there by Lint. Lint's got a goal and an assist, but now stripped. And trying to work their way in is Gray. Gray's shot is high and wide. Keeping it alive and down in the corner, Gillespie. Gillespie can't shake loose. Now tracking back in his own zone is Reed Reardon. Up and ahead and getting back hard on the back check is Charlie Jackson. And Pownal having a hard time getting in over the line. They'll try it again. Here comes Mason Atkinson. Atkinson gives to Jet Trainer. Trainer in over the line. His backhander is weak and wide. Heads up as he comes around the net as Lint was coming around the net. Look like he had his head down, but he's trying to control it along the boards. Lint pokes it up the boards. Can't get it by as Drake and Lander are blocking the road. Lint will spin around deep in his own zone and swing it around. Lob it out of the zone with the Rivercats, but it's going to be no icing call as they go back for it. Ice Dogs up the boards, but turn it over there. Send it right out in front. Chance for Black. He got the shot right on. And the save made by Drake. Spunning up through center. Drake comes ahead. Isaac is going to dump it in from center. Back for it goes Black. Austin Black with a pair of assists in the hockey game. Tri-County trying to come out of their own zone. Have to track back and deep in his own zone. Brady Kirkpatrick around the boards, didn't get it out. The defense is holding the line for the Ice Dogs who need goals. They're down 3-0, 15 minutes to go in the third. Through center. Slapped deep by Jack Price. It's all the way around the inboards and comes all the way out. Rivercats control at center. Price will try it again. He'll lob it, but not deep enough. Turned it over at the line, but it comes back out the center. Price on it again. Quickly ahead. Austin Black. Up and around and burst of speed out of the zone. Josh Flynn. Flynn trying to work his way in. Sticks get high as he bumps in there with Lint. It's around the boards and out for the Tri-County Rivercats, who have a 3-0 lead. Up the wing and speeding ahead is Jeff Terrio. Terrio cuts in the middle, holding, shooting the shot, pad save. Good one there by Drake. That shot came off the stick of Arneson, rather, as Cam worked right into the slot. Arneson's got it again. Leads it down in the corner, trying to dig it out. He does dig it out. Looking to the front of the net, nobody there. Spins it to the boards, and Pownal will have it and come out through center. Dumped it from center from Lance Kennedy, right in on top of goaltender Vino, and he'll grab and hold on again. 13:36 left to go here in the third period. Pownal got it out, wrist shot coming, it's off the pipe, that's as close as they've come. There's a wrist shot off Reardon's stick. Back the other way, opportunity and blocker save is a good snapshot off the stick of Nate Dryden, and goaltender Drake was equal to the task as we go end to end. Another shot, it's off the glove of Drake and off the boards. Kept in at the line, holding there is Pino. Pino's shot fired on. Puck turned over again, down into the corner. Circling, swinging it out in front. It gets all the way back to the line. Kept in there, and on it's Donovan. Donovan drops it off to the point man, Pino. Pino rips it in deep. Donovan's poised, looking for a pass. He gets it, centering pass across. Great opportunity for Adams to get the hat trick, and Drake denies him with the pad. Good pass there by Donovan out in front again. It's off a stick and out of the zone and down the ice. No icing call, but what a great chance there for Ethan Adams to get his third. He's got 2 on the afternoon. Up through center, too far, and icing going to be charged against the Ice Dogs. And a face-off all the way back in PEI territory. But what a great opportunity there. This is their number 1 line. That's got Donovan out there with Adams up front. They've contributed 2 goals, and Donovan's got 2 assists. Centering pass out in front, can't get the backhand away, is into the slot. Preston Gillespie, and kept in at the line by Black. Can't get it out of the Ice Dogs. Are being hemmed in by the Rivercats. Round the boards it comes. Opportunity for Jet Trainer. Trainer got it to the line and does get it out. And a burst of speed trying to get through the zone. Opportunity for Robinson. Robinson centered it out in front, and a bouncing puck got wide of Atkinson. Atkinson for Robinson. He ran into a roadblock in Black. On it again. Jet McCullum back to the line. A wrist shot deflected by a stick. No call. It was knocked down with a stick, rather. And out come the Rivercats. In over the line, trying to drag it in is Black. He's diffused, and back the other way come the Ice Dogs. In over the line, Jet drops it, trying to squirt it to the front, looking for a loose puck. It's in the crease, loose puck, goalie down, and squirts to the boards. Don't know if he got a piece of it. Right up the middle for Black. Turn it over again, another great chance. In with an opportunity is Landry. And down is Vino. He's back up again, shot from the point. It's deflected wide. On it again is Jet Trainer. Trainer cuts in the middle, trying to swing it back to the blue line. He does. He's tired. Thrown in for the point. It's clubbed away as it popped up on Vino's. Down again, and he makes another save. He couldn't get up. And then some hacks and whacks, as he might have got a little bit of a poke there from Will Landry, and that forms a crowd in front of the goaltender, who's holding on to that shutout with 10:49 left to go in the third. But Pownal trying their best to get on the boards. They trail 3-0. Have 25 shots now, 6 here in the third period, and 6 for Tri-County. Rivercats through center. Burst of speed for Price. Price down the wing. Can't get the shot to the net. cleared to the line. Opportunity right in, and a good pad save. Rebound is there as Vino had a great chance from the slot. Off the boards and down the ice. No icing call. Should be waved off and is. Good draw weight on that one. Up and out for Fenwick. Fenwick on the stick of Price. Price. He has it knocked off his stick. And Dogs get it out to center and back to the Cat line. Working ahead to dump it in. He does. Kilpatrick rather. Puck. Trying to get it moved ahead, and up comes Trainer trying to get to center. They do get it dumped in as Berho got it dumped in. He's got knocked down as he did so. Up and ahead and in over the line for Vino. Vino's shot is right on. Loose puck as it popped right up on the rigging of Drake. All the way back to the line. Keeping it in there are the Cats. In is Vino. Can't get the shot away as he cut to the slot. Pownal gets it up and down the wing. Wrist shot coming, partially blocked as Berho trying to get to the net. Squirts back in the corner. On it quickly there is Sam Worth. Got it in behind and got it there for Berho. Berho trying to fight off a defender, works into the slot. Got a wrist shot. It's into the glove, this one, of Vino with traffic on his doorstep. 9:07 left to go here in the third. Shots 26-24 in favor of Pownal, but they trail 3-0. Good goaltending at both ends in this one. Back deep in their own zone. Michael Kiley up the wing and out. No further than the Tri-County line. Get that? Tri-County line. Battle ensues deep in the corner. Up the wing, and Pownal gets it out just as far as center, and that's it. Braden Daigle there. Daigle controlling his own zone. Up the wing neatly and knifed in. And the Rivercats will make some changes. Pownal rips it around the boards blindly, kept in by the Cats. And they'll go deep in the corner for a loose puck. Fresh troops over the boards for Tri-County. In looking for a loose puck is Hayes. Hayes can't get it centered. Pownal will get out the center, and Donovan cuts his man off. Nick Donovan gives the defenseman who trying to get it banked in. He hit Ethan Adams with it. That'll get us a stoppage. 7:51 left to go in the third period. No scoring yet here in the third. 1 goal in the first by Tri-County. 2 goals in the second by Tri-County. All on the power play. 3 for 4 with the man advantage. Meanwhile, the Ice Dogs are 0 for 3 with the man advantage. There's your difference. Neatly ahead and out of the zone. Donovan trying to bust a move. Cut off neatly. Trying to clear now. Maybe too many moves. Opportunity working in. Dangling right in on top of Drake. Great stick work there by Nate Dryden, who found a loose puck and cut into open ice. And Drake stares him down eye to eye, makes a save. 25 shots on Caleb Drake. 3 have got by him. Seven and a half left to go here in the third. Dumped in, and Pino hit his line mate Donovan. Face off coming up inside. Ethan Adams to take the draw. Josh Flynn. Flynn wins it. Should be up and out, and it is. Try to track it down at center. Can't. Ice Dogs work to center. And does get dumped in. Flynn got it deep. Round the boards. Adams lays it ahead and speeded into the zone is Dryden. Dryden in with a shot. He fired it wide. Loose puck side of the cage. It's up now and out of play. But Dryden had some speed coming through the neutral zone. Tri-County with pressure, control, trying to get it to the slot, in behind. Can't get it centered there. Preston Gillespie and cutting back into his own zone. That could be trouble for Cam Myers, but he's able to get it out. Swung ahead, and Pownal still looking for their first goal with 6.5 to go. In over the line, wrist shot coming is off the blocker. Good snapshot there from Dylan Pino. Blocked away by Drake. Up and out. Sidestepping a check. Kevin Fenwick very neatly and got it dumped in. Now looking to center it out in front. Loose puck there and fired right on, and I think he got a piece of it. Drake got a blocker or a shoulder on it. As set up in front of the net was Cam Arneson. Another good save by the big goaltender. Up and ahead through center. Jet Trainer. He stood up as he came in over the line. Turned over there and back the other way for Veloslavsky. Veloslavsky ran in and he scores. He got it up over the shoulder of Drake as he cut it on the defender. And make it 4-0 now for the New Brunswick champions from Tri-County. Time of the goal is 14-14. And I think it's number 14 with the goal to make it 4-0.
14 from 3.
So Varoslavsky's going to get an assist from Braden Daigle. And it's 4-0. First even strength goal of the afternoon.
Rivercats' fourth goal, scored by number 14, Daniel Varoslavsky. Assist to number 3, Braden Daigle. Time of the goal, 14-14. That's Varoslavsky from Daigle at 14-14.
So a nice individual effort from Daniel Varoslavsky. And it's 4-0 for Tri-County. Late stages, 5 minutes left to go here in the third. The only question left to be answered is whether Vino's going to get the shutout. Now, I can easily say it. You can't say it on the bench or anything. Speaking of bench, Penalties. Rivercats number 8, Jack Price, 2 minutes for cross-checking. And Ice Dogs number 95, Owen Robinson, 4 minutes for spearing. Time of those penalties, 15-11. So on the power play again, opportunity again for the 5th time. And looking out, holding it all the way back to the line. Controlling wrist shot is blocked in front as getting down as Drake, and now back to the line again. Spinning around, and Lint got it across his defensive partner trying to get it out front, trying to jam it in on the short side as in deep was Pino. Still on the power play for another 1:05. Still controlled. Swinging and looking. Adams in for the 3rd one. He hit the pipe. He had 2, and he hit the pipe there. As he has been a force, and Ethan Adams has been offensively the strength here for the Tri-County Rivercats. 3.5 left to go in this one. Out through center and trying to drag it ahead as Dryden comes ahead and over the line for Rylan Gilbert. Gilbert got it out in front, and it's cleared by Pownal and down the ice. Still 30 seconds to work on the man advantage. So he had cross-checking for Price and a 4-minute spearing penalty for Owen Robinson. Setting right in on top of Drake. Loose puck in front. Still trying to shovel it in. They do. It looks like Arneson might have banged in the rebound, but another power play goal. 4 for 5 is Tri-County. Time of the goal is 16:54. And it's another power play goal. 97 from 9 and 11 is the official.
2:46 after whistle, bud.
And another power play goal.
46
A Rivercats goal scored by number 97, Cam Arneson. Assist to number 9, Brady Kilpatrick. And to number 11, Preston Gillespie. Time of the power play goal, 16:54. That's Arneson from Kilpatrick and Gillespie at 16:54.
So, unofficially or unofficially, 4 for 5 on the power play for the Tri-County Rivercats, who in control of this one 5-0. Only one even strength goal in this one. We're at full and even strength. Pownal struggling to get it out. Now we'll swing it up through center. Dumped in by Noah Braho. No, he doesn't get it dumped in. Now it's over here. Sam Worth. Worth rink wide. Gets it there for Drake. Drake trying to drop it off, trying to get the return pass. Doesn't come. Comes out through center for Gillespie. Gillespie has it streaking in from the wing. The shot right on. Loose puck is there, swept away. Lint kept it in. Rink wide, deflected up and out of play with 1:56 left to go in the third. 5-0. Tri-County leading the Pownal Ice Dogs here in game 1 of the Maritime Junior C Hockey Championships from Miramichi, New Brunswick. Game 2 of day 1 happens at 7:30, where the hosts, the Sunny Corner Thunder, will take on the Nova Scotia champions, the Southwest Storm.
You're right. First whistle after 106. Okay.
Shot from the wing, knocked down, and Tri-County busts out of their zone and out through center for Gillespie. Gillespie comes ahead and snaps it in wide. Still trying to dig out a loose puck. Controlled by Pownal, and they'll get it out through center. 1.5 left to go in this one. Up through center, can't get in is Will Landry. Out. Centering pass, looking for one. Parked himself on front. Jeff Terrio, puck never came.
Next whistle,
Last minute to play in the third period. Last minute to play. It's dumped in from center. The only question yet to be decided. Will Mason Vino get the shutout? 43 seconds to go. Flipped ahead, and Terrio get it to center, no further. Controlled by Tri-County. It's off the boards and out. 15 seconds to go, and this one bouncing in on Vino. He makes the save. 15 shots here in the third period by Tri-County. They're going to end up with 31. And 8 for Pownal for a game total of 27. So there's your final, 5-0 in game one of the Maritime Championships. Again, the second game coming up between Sunny Corner and Nova Scotia. That'll be coming up at 7:30. Hope you can join us.
Shots on goal in that third period. Tri-County had 15 for a game total of 31. Pownal 8, game total of 27. Player of the game for Tri-County, number 6, Ethan Adams. And player of the game for Pownal, number 6, Mike Kiley. Game 2 of day 1 happens at 7:30. Opening ceremonies at 7:15. And game 2 has the Nova Scotia champions, the Southwest Storm, against the hosts, the Sunny Corner Thunder. Hope to see you at 7:30. Opening ceremonies at 7:15.